Burpee, the female Malayan tiger, gave birth to 3 cubs at Palm Beach Zoo. Since then, these tiger cubs have grown tenfold. And as News Channel 5's Kait Parker explains, they have more than enough energy to go around.
Little boys sure can be a handful. Running, romping, and rambunctious, the 3 male Malayan tiger cubs at the Palm Beach Zoo are no exception.
They're about 5.5 months old now, and they're about 55 pounds. So they are growing very quickly, and they're at an age that is absolutely adorable. They're spending their day running around the exhibit. They're very comical, and guests are loving them at the zoo.
The urban jungle these tiger cubs are being raised in may seem a far cry from their native Malaysia. However, South Florida's tropical climate is actually very similar to Southeast Asia, helping some of the newest members of this dwindling subspecies of tiger to thrive.
It's estimated of 300 to 500 Malayan tigers remain in the wild. So this is an animal that does need a lot of conservation work. And some of our conservation work is through conservation education, putting them on display at the zoo, teaching people about tigers. But it also has to do with genetic backup, basically the breeding of these cats, because there are so few animals left in the wild that someday some of the genetics that are found in the captive North American population may be needed for the wild in Malaysia.
Carrying the weight of the future of their species on their shoulders doesn't seem to faze these tiny tykes much. For now, their focus is on tackling their mom, wrestling one another, and looking for a tasty treat. But in a few short years, they will be as big as their father and will be doing their part to keep the endangered Malayan tigers from going extinct. Kait Parker, WPTV, News Channel 5.
There are only 58 Malayan tigers in accredited zoos around the country. All 3 tiger cubs and the mother, Burpee, will remain at the Palm Beach Zoo for at least the next 2 years. The father, however, will soon be taking a trip to the Bronx Zoo in New York to take part in a breeding program there.